feel like you wanna do.
See me with the crew, had to get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move. Still I gotta grow in a Jimmy Choo. Break the rules, nigga not a fool, but I'm in the mood.
At that time, it only was like 8 or 9 bloods. But if a nigga said he was blood back then, he was the real deal, because them niggas was cutting COs. They wasn't doing funny petty, they wasn't doing funny petty bum shit. Them niggas was cutting COs. If they'd cut another nigga, he'd be like the first crown for the Latin Kings, or the third crown, or whatever they ranks go. They was cutting like big dogs. They wasn't doing little petty shit, sneak thieving from niggas, and they was really making movies. So, and then back then, the blood integrity was so strong. If you was blood and I was blood and I ain't even know you, and I told you, yo, Scrap, I got beef with that nigga, eat him, you would just eat the nigga without even asking me no questions. So you have bloods taking advantage of that privilege also. Like, there was certain bloods that had beef with. Yeah, so when certain dudes be like, oh, I churned blood because the Spanish niggas had us outnumbered or we was oppressed, I don't really understand that angle. I never seen that angle, because when I came to the island, most of my issues was with black niggas trying to attack me and harm me and shit like that. The Boppies always showed me love. Yo, Boppy, are you hungry, man? You want a bowl? And the Boppies was more hospitable. You know what I'm saying? They would give a nigga a bowl of food to eat. Boppy, you all right, man? You want something to eat? They was always love with me. I didn't really dissect the racism until later, when I landed in C95 and 97, when I went up north from Valhalla to get my number, and then I came back down to C95. But let me backtrack real quick. So I'm on the island in 95. We hear the Brownsville niggas out. Hassan went to the adults. At this time, Hassan fighting two homicides. He goes to the adults.
Yeah.
When he left, it was 3 main steady COs for Marfolo. It was Miss Abdul, it was Oliver, and it was a dude named Ruiz, Puerto Rican nigga. They pulled the niggas from Brownsville back down to the house to Marfolo. One day I came from court and all the niggas was back in the house after Hassan and us had ran them niggas out. So long story short, when I come back in the housing unit, the Brownsville niggas is there. So they plotting. So it's like 2 days of plotting. It's 2 days of scheming and sneaky shit going on. Eventually, them niggas wolf packed me. They popped on me. They all jumped me. And the COs chunked they back like they act like they ain't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they fried me. They put me in the blender. They lumped me up. Boom, 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 boom. So now, my Fort Maine at the time, Fort Maine was ran by a nigga named Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze was a Dominican nigga from the Bronx. He got super busy. He was a predicate slasher. Johnny Blaze was in Fort Maine, and my man Two, rest in peace Two, T-U-E, Two. Yeah, me and Two used to do graffiti together. Two was the first Matatan that I ever met. So Two and Johnny Blaze had Fort Maine locked down. So one day we all going to the mess hall because Marfolo, we got to line up to go to the mess hall. Before we go to the mess hall, we gotta pass Two Top Butcher Shop, and we gotta pass Mar 2. But Johnny Blaze and Two is coming off the visit. So they see me like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, niggas just jumped me, and after they jumped me, they packed me up. The COs took me to intake. On my way to intake, because you gotta go to intake till they find another housing unit, whatever. They take me to intake. And Two and Johnny Blaze like, yo, what happened? I'm like, yo, niggas jumped me. And Marfo Lower. He like, oh, niggas ain't valid there. Tell the COs you want to come to Fort Maine. The Bronx is heavy in there. Yeah. Anyway, from there I go to Fort Maine. The COs, they wound up pulling me to Fort Maine. I'm in Fort Maine for a minute. Fort Maine and Two Top didn't really get along. So the Two Top Butcher Shop had Lemonhead, Little Rich, KK, Rahman. It was all type of like just grimy, greasy black niggas that was there for cuttings and everything. You know what I'm saying? And then from Fort Maine, I wound up getting bailed out. Let me backtrack real quick. When they jumped me in Marfo Lower and then they took me to intake, I had a man named Shorty Bronx. He was on the north side. And Shorty Bronx kind of had the north side in the smash. He was from Minshew Project. He was a boxer. He knew how to box. The north side niggas popped on the south side niggas for me. You know what I'm saying? Because at this time, the power structure on the north side had switched. You know what I'm saying? So from intake, I went to 4 Main. From 4 Main, I got bailed out. Now, when I gets bailed out, I'm home only for 3 months in 96. I'm going through a lot. I'm stressed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm fighting the case. Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to get my bag back up. I already know my baby mom's creeping and doing funny shit. So I'm fake popping up the Mount Vernon on a regular, spying on her, trying to catch her, whatever. Alfonso diary, all type of funny shit. And that confirmed that she was cheating. The nigga she was fucking with. I wound up seeing him. He denied that. I told him if I see him again, I'ma pop his top. I'ma turn his TV off. I'ma body him. So he must have thought I was playing. And then I wound up catching him, and I did what I did.